have the plant you asked for. It took some effort.
Good, good. Thank you, Eivor. Here you are. And be careful. This brew will feel as cold as ice on your lips, yet will burn like a fire in your belly.
Jotunheimer. I've not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angrboda. She knows all that happens here.
Days in that hole. None for us lowly thralls, though.
These woods whisper with Jotnar magic. Not everything is as it seems.
Blood for Odin!
Don't fall for any traps.
So slow. Shoot there!
knows. But any obstacle can be overcome if looked at the right way. Aid me. Be my eyes. Another tower, where there was none before. Hideaway, and still in use by the looks of it. tells the tale of how Thrymia stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration. Thor's bridal circlet. No sense leaving it to tarnish down here.
None but the High One.
Ratatosk the Tree Rat, what message do you carry today?
I've received a new message just this morning. It says, Ratatosk is this girl who here shall run on the ash tree Yggdrasil. And the High One is he who will be crushed underneath my flighting skill. What say you, High One?
I will take you on, Squirrel. Say when.
Good. Let's begin. I'm a messenger born, and I have got a word here from up on high. You'll be slain and undone by my cutting wits.
As a warrior born, I am unafraid to die.
You're no good. Drill Tooth I am named for the way I bite at the bark of this world tree. But they ought call me Knife Tongue for words so sharp.
I will best you at flighting, I swear you will see.
Your failure delights me. I deal mostly in gossip, but here say truth. Hearken to the words I speak. You're a fat-headed fool and a puny god.
And you're just a noisy mouse.
Awful! Awful! I knew you were no match for me. Hail the new... The High One with...
This time, I'm ready.
Let's be... I'm a messenger born. You'll be
I should like to see you try.
Drill Tooth I am named for the way I bite, but they ought call me Knife.
They're too dull to conquer me.
Not bad, for I deal mostly in gossip, but here's you're fat-headed.
I'm not the sorry victim you seek.
Awful.
Ratatosk is the squirrel who here shall run. Though he fought with some fury and did his best, it was hot.
You did better than I thought.
Angrboda's home was right here when I last visited. It may still be. this house. There you are.
Vilka mera dårar är det inte så? Rein läger i huskul.
How say you?
Midgard is no crucible for your experiments. No, indeed. It is as a great barn, swollen with vermin, bulging at the gables.
Please, enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angrboda, I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
Loki has stayed in Asgard to help rebuild the damage from a recent attack.
How generous. And entirely unlike him. You used to be much better at lying.
I am not Loki's keeper. I've come to understand Jotnar magic, your method for moving Hugr from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead.
Hirokin! You have long outstayed your welcome.
Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angrboda. You will see things my way in time.
Who was your visitor?
She's powerful and cruel, and none of your concern.
The mead she spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it.
The waterfall should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see the unseen. This land hides its secrets well, but no secret is safe from me. Look at this place. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reach everywhere in this realm. That must be the Hag's Claw Angrboda spoke of. A pungent root. Must be Hag's Claw. There should be more around. Dank and drear. They say hell is the same. Cursed roots. One more root should do it. Smells strange down here. root turns my stomach.
I've done as you asked. Now, where's my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the meat?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
We have been weakened by treachery. Wait,
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. How much would you sacrifice to be
I would.
I would like to see that.
Loki!
I have sapped your strength, Havi, and I will take your life.
Did you think I would not come for you?
Our son.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive.
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
Then we will bind you until...
An eye for an eye.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right. Let me help you down from there.
No! No! Wait! 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 No! Ah! You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there's a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunnlóðr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor. Say, the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
Why do you want the...
My motives are not your business.
I must bring a mighty gift.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunnlóðr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I have a golden circlet. Would this serve?
That will do well. When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
Its bark cut deep by Jormungandr's sharp scales. I should look around for the missing cauldron.
What see you, old friend? Huh?
Steel and flesh met here, but Jotnar leave no corpses. Something huge was dragged this way. They turn to earth when they die. back to the tilth they came from. This cart bears the sign of Agid. The ditch was dark so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush. If it was Agir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed. The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. Animal blood. There's a trail. Roughly gutted. This is Jotnar work. But why take its organs? They slaughtered that animal for its innards. Used them in their ritual. Likely the thieves employed this magic to hide their loot. Of the great Jotun Skrimir dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside. Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand. I must be careful now. Missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave? That was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this realm of illusion.
Stop! Hey, hold on!
Stop knitting. In for the kill.
Too big to carry. But things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim. cauldron should be enough to win Sutungur's favor.
father was a thrall, as is my wife.
Sunan, guide me.
You are small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great in deed. I am the one they call Havi, the High One of Asgard. And I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me. But what could mighty Suttungr want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron, stolen by Hymia's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Harvey. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast.
I hope also to meet your daughter, Gunnlóða. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But before...
I could summon her to the feast, if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence.
I will be discreet.
And Harvey, be kind. Gunnlóður is different from you and I.
Have a look, Sunan. Here's the stone circle, but no way into the sanctum. Another illusion.
Var hefur hann líka? Jeg vet at vi megum eplum nokkrum stela frá kæm.
Vad geirið, Egil? Údins úður.
Það var ágætt. Hún var svo hittar. Hvað svo?
inside is revealed. Gunloda, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures. But every road, Father does not visit here anymore. You are Aesir.
I am.
I have seen images of the...
Voices from...
Yes. I leave them words.
It may be you need a break.
There is no time for rest.
There is to be a feast in my honor.
No, not yet. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come.
Who are you?
Winter's knife cuts deep, and sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You are devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution, until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I've heard there's one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least, and I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jotnar?
We will find another way. We must. This land is quite beautiful. I had all but forgotten. The vault, wherein our great...
My father was a thrall, as is my wife, as will our children be.
No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away. For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon we will knock it down.
Med bandet till att mig är det värda stärkt smitt av skofläck. Hon och drivplats.
Harvey! Your feast?
You are generous and hospitable
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You have filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has...
Impressive. But what if it should run out of mead?
Do you hear this? My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deep.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me.
Your work can wait, my daughter.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy.
I'm ready.
Now, we will hear from...
I am Harvey, deft of tongue and quick of wits, here to spin you a tale.
Your stories are wasted on them.
Great Yutna.
They do not respect weak...
I offer it.
They do not love me.
Now we will drink deep.
Let the feast begin!
What can I do to get them to drink faster?
Suttungr is keen on
The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen.
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
They are calling for challengers to face their champion.
Harvey! Show us your might! Beat our champion and we will drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this champion.
Behold!
Do not mock me. I will not fight a withered...
If you are...
If she is truly your champion...
Who will challenge a champion? Who among you is brave enough?
My lambs hit harder than you.
Can you not beat an... Indeed, you are mighty.
Drink to me then.
All of you! Empty your horns for Harvey!
Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns? I should try the archery contest.
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test?
I can shoot the wing.
Ah, but can you do it while...
I'll take your challenge.
Ha! That...
Show me those
Then take a drink. Give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
What's the second worst?
Close your eyes, your luck will improve!
Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another.
You look a bit wobbly there! Careful!
Steady eye now. The last one is the hardest.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow!
You are a keen shot, Harvey. Your hand grows steadier with drink, where others lose their eye.
Another round?
Not for me. My belly roils like a knot of heat.
The mead is half gone. Then Aegir's cauldron can't be drained.
Is that Loki? Loki?
Not me, friend. My name is Thok.
Forgive me.
Too much drink.
Is that Loki there? Surely he would not dare. The mead is half gone.
You're not drinking, good...
I do not care for it.
Some would say it free...
We call those... wit?
Let us play a game. Ask...
I enjoy a good riddle.
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder. Sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well, I will play.
Give me an easy one to begin.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
The answer's courage.
No, the answer is ale. I thought you would get that, would you like an...
All right.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way? He kisses hard who has two mouths and goes...
A river has a mouth.
A good try, but the river's kiss is soft. One more.
I feel good.
Be prepared. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
Snow.
You have a poet's heart, but you should have...
Well, now the game...
That was disappointing. Perhaps...
The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along. Utgarda, ancient keep of the Jotnar. Suttungr, old swain of the Mead Savgol. The Aegir's...
Somber souls will only sip at their drinking.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen.
Who would steal a song?
There was a group of children.
I will get your harp.
Thralls. Humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the Lonin. The Mead is half gone. The Aegir's cauldron can be drained.
Get your grubby paws off my harp! My turn!
That harp does not...
What are you gonna do?
Why don't you give...
All right. You want this harp? Go dive...
Watch and learn.
My turn! My turn! Not you too! You'll break the strings with your sausage fingers!
Bet they won't do it!
I should not be seen in this area.
50 at least.
There. Now...
Give me a hairy balls!
Who taught you something?
Mother? Why?
Aegir, mighty friend to the Aesir.
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my hall. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons...
The end of strife.
And aldrig to end...
You jump next!
No! You! I'm not going, no way!
Coward.
I don't see you jumping.
I'm not ready yet.
Here I might find some way to make the guests thirsty. Hot spices call for a cooling drink. Now how can I use this?
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
Da var ju han att trycka efter.
The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutunga.
Great Sutunga.
All gone?
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish.
None will say that Sutunga is...
None will be capable. Ancient and abandoned. The ice has gnawed it well. Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi? I heard a noise and...
I wanted to speak with...
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunloda. We are helpless to...
You and I.
The Nordnir spin their patterns.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look...
Listen and attend. this... Hyrkin has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
There! See? The robber...
Betrayer!
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Suttungr, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace...
I'm not going anywhere, baby.
You would gamble with uncountable lives!
Suttungr's eyes. Looks unstable. I should take cover.
I have lived too long. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots. Deceiver! False tongue! Dishonorable trickster! What a daughter!
Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki.
You will change.
We will see. Hyrkin said to find her in Mimir's well. I will deal with this venomous trickster another day.
Toil and drudgery is ours.
Grete! Skite! It was so much easier to sneak around behind Grognir's back when you couldn't see your hand in front of you.
I sorely underestimate...
Oathbreaker!
And Suttungr.
Don't blame me for your...
For the safety of my...
But not for Jotnar.
You let the Jotnar in...
He was not safe here.
I swore to you...
That is the truth now. Release him, Harvey. Release Fed...
You are out of favors, Trickster. And you are welcome to try.
I will feed your corpse to Fenrir.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie!
Why wait till Ragnarok when you can die now?
Are you finished?
Curse you are.
Your own distrust has undone you.
I cannot be other than who...
But you will not...
Do not be so sure of that.
The roots of the World Tree Yggdrasil feed from the well of Mimir. I am close. Gone to who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
Huh?
Probabilities lead us...
Speaking with someone?
Do you have the meat?
I do.
Not yet. For once you drink, your Hugur will take flight and be...
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keep...
You who seek immortality may...
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the same...
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Ashen. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that.
Gunnlóðr warned of chaos and change. I would know the cost.
Aesir blood will infuse this water, and the poor humans of Midgard will be forever altered. What happens then?
This is what the others feared. But then they always cared overmuch for vermin.
And if I make this sacrifice?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your Hugur will live on here. In time, you will be born anew. Into a new world, birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it. For there is one I love dearly.
And there is no...
None.
It seems I have no...
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
It is done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you? What is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunnlothr will not forgive this
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time. A noble tribe. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I've had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard to save my people.
Huh?
Settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Valka. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised me a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death.
Fascinating.
They have not ended, not yet.
The elixir is
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends.
How tightly will it hold?
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt. Till the beast is rooted to...
Thank you.
Back to my forge?
Yes. Until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not peoples. Are you near?
Harvey, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something.
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept...
Regrettable, but necessary.
From the start, it was a kind creature. But our
Would it be a kind...
We are past the time for such mercy. I fear he is possessed of a power.
Then we will offer him a different fate. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal. A beacon. That is all.
Fenrir, yes. You know...
He did. It is a...
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. Fenrir! A good word has come.
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey. Harvey?
Lies.
Unbind him! Harvey! Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another, kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red and gold. age of storms, an age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
comes the second great sorrow, when the Havi goes to fight.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show. A vision of the times to come.
None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever. And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
was not my day to die.
You fight well with your offhand, as if born to it.
Easier than expected.
It keeps me alert, focused. You're strong as ever, Tyr. I'm glad for your...
What's done was bound to be. I bear no ill will to any here.
I'm not ready to forgive the
Will you punish him?
Not in this life. But he will not join us in immortality.
If it must be so.
Look at all those delicious fish.
Eitt eins ofmikið svefnlaug.